Hello, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or whichever placement brought you here. Welcome to Peter's Practical Tarot and your love messages for the rest of September. We will be asking what is showing up for singles, and then for those of you who have somebody on your mind, you can look for the timestamp below for those of you who have somebody on your mind. But I do recommend listening to the whole reading because sometimes some of the messages are supportive for those of you who are dealing with somebody. All right, but you do you. All right, trust yourself above everything, and then you know which of the messages you hear are for you. Now, this very first part of the reading, I do use as an energy check. Okay. And so this should resonate with you, and that is how you'll know if you are at the right place, okay? Now, overall, I do see, with the Eight of Cups showing up here, you have the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Cups, okay? Two Pisces cards. I don't know, maybe you have some Pisces placements as well, all right? Or for some of you that are in a connection, you could be dealing with Pisces. Okay, I'm just going to throw that out there. Okay, it is possible if you're in Aquarius that you have like a Pisces Venus, a Pisces Mercury, all right? So, I don't know. But I do see this Eight of Cups as you coming out of an energy where you've been feeling maybe very isolated. Something hasn't worked out. I'm even going to say dreams that have fallen apart around you that you're deciding to walk away from, okay? But I feel like there is a sense of being stuck. I see that you're gaining some clarity within yourself about what it is that you want and what it is that you want to build. For those of you that are dealing with somebody, you could be feeling or wondering whether your person is on board and whether they want the same thing that you do. For those of you who are single, there just seems to be something from the past that is keeping you from charging toward what you want or this new dream that you are building for yourself. So this could look like a person, right? Like you could have a person lingering in your energy. Look, this is getting kind of a little bit too specific, but I even heard like it could just even be like maybe like a friends with benefits or something like that that's keeping you from maybe finding somebody that you can actually, kind of create your own family or create something more stable or more grounded with. Because I feel like with the Ten of Cups, you're actually thinking about building something, or that is what your heart is desiring, right? Like something a little bit more stable. But it doesn't have to be a person. This can also be that this can also be like, just kind of your past experiences, all right? I mean, it could be family, it could be friends, okay, that are keeping you from charging forward, all right? So let's see what else let's see what else is showing up for Aquarius here. All right, what is showing up for single Aquarius? We're going to start with singles here. All right, you have the Wheel of Fortune. That does not surprise me. Knight of Swords, Queen of Coins, Three of Swords. Woo. Look, I'm gonna say, hang on. Dang, sorry, I just really heard. Did I really just hear hang on to that feeling? Don't stop believing. Okay, look, that's what I heard. I heard what I heard, okay? Because I do see you going through you might feel like your love life is in shambles. You might feel like things are just not working out your way. Okay, some of you could even be going through a breakup, I'm going to say, but there is a sense of imminent heartbreak surrounding you here. For some of you, it might not even be about your love life. You could just feel like you're down on your luck at this moment, so you don't know how much you have to give of yourself to a connection, or if you're ready to put yourself out there. So that does seem to be something that needs your attention, okay? Overall, I feel like you're being encouraged to, for at least for the rest of the month, all right, really prioritize yourself, prioritize your needs. You could be learning a lot about how to take care of yourself with the Queen of Coins showing up here. Okay, particularly the reversal. I am seeing this as you becoming, like working on your financial independence, working on saving up your coin, working on establishing yourself. Okay, for some of you, also working on your health. I am not a doctor, but taking care of your physical health, your mental health, your emotional health could also be something that you're prioritizing at this moment. Okay, the Queen of Coins is ready to give herself out there, like put herself out there and share her love and her coin and be a supportive energy, but not before she has as hers, like first, right? Like she's taking care of herself first, and that is where you seem to be at this time. Okay, now I do see that for some of you, like I think that's why we were hearing that journey song, because that dream, that inspiration, like that sense of this is what I'm looking forward to, is could be a source of, like, it's what's kind of keeping you going. It's what's kind of keeping you focused over here. So you could be using that as a way to motivate you to continue to work on yourself at this time, right? You don't have to be like, I would say, be mindful of that energy. Like you don't want to be just taking care of yourself for others, right? But I do feel like it is motivating you and encouraging you. I would say, like, this is just me throwing that out there. You don't have to listen to me. But with this, it's like you have to do it for yourself, right? Like you should want to take care of your health because you want to feel good. You should want to take care of your coin because you want to take care of yourself, or you want to have fun money, or you want to do things for you, okay? Not for others, not for other people, not because it's what you think you should be doing, right? So check in with yourself about what your own values are is also what I would say, okay? Let's see. We're gonna pull a couple of clarifiers here for single. See anything else that single Aquariuses need to know? Tell me more about this energy here. All right. Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh. Look, some of you are definitely coming from a breakup, or something that didn't quite work out, or your love life and everything that hasn't worked out up to this day is teaching you a lot. Okay, I definitely see. I'm gonna say this could be a time where you're honoring your hurt, honoring yourself. All right, the Ten of Pentacles showing up reverse. I think this is the happiest card in the deck here, but the reversal to me is saying that something has fallen apart around you, and some of you could even be revisiting your ideas about what it is that you want to build. I feel like that's why the Ten of Cups is here, because you are dreaming up of the possibilities and figuring out what the emotional fulfillment could be before you actually make some moves or ground things, whether this is grounding things with somebody, grounding things by yourself, okay? When there is this energy of something that wasn't quite working out, didn't work out, that is affecting your energy. I do feel like you're being asked to free yourself from this, okay? So let me pull a card for advice. What is Aquarius' advice for dealing with this heartbreak? Because the Eight of Swords is saying that you have the potential to free yourself, but what is going on? Daughter of Cups. Okay. Wow. Okay. It seems cliche almost, all right? But self-love, all right? Practicing your self-love, self-love strategy, self-care, okay? I'm actually going to pull from a little deck of self-care here because I feel like there could be something in it for you, all right? Let me find it. Where is my deck? Goodness golly. I misplaced everything. I just had it, too. I don't know. Maybe you're not meant to. You know what? Aquarius? We're going to start with some mantras. I legit have no idea what it... Oh my gosh. It's like right here. I was going to say, you know what? Something might be closer than you think, but you're not seeing things. I feel like there could be something about your perspective, okay? You answers to... you taking care of yourself, taking care of your needs. Okay, look, it sounds very mystical, but I just heard the answers that you're seeking are closer than you realize. So take it, leave it, okay? We're going to pull a couple of cards from self-care deck, okay? And then we're going to do a mantra too, okay? Ooh, 1, 2, okay. 1216, if you do angel numbers, maybe there's something for you in the number 1216. You don't have to, okay? But look, write, okay? So writing, journaling, whether this is, creative writing or processing your emotions and your feelings and your thoughts writing, okay? That could be important for you at this time, okay? I'm going to say, this is the Tower card in my deck here, which is letting me know that you do seem to have a lot of things that you are releasing at this time, okay? Like there does seem to be some chaos surrounding you, but something I'm going to say about the Tower card is that as you release things or values or people that are not serving you, that's when you start to gain clarity on what it is that you want to charge toward and what's going to help you heal. Okay, so I'm just sorry, a little bit of a side note here. Okay, but this reminder that amidst the chaos, there's always room for good things. There's always room for beauty. Look for cute things. Maybe you're looking at a harvest mouse and a tulip on Google. Maybe you're looking at puppies and kittens. I don't know. Whatever it is that you think is cute, all right? Look for that. Allow your heart to soften, okay? Like, know that even though you may be going through some pain, that's no reason to be bitter. Like, here's the thing. You can be bitter. You can be sad. You can be upset, and also you can coexist with beautiful things, with beauty in the world. And that can vary, right? Like, where do you find inspiration? Where do you find beauty in what's around you? Is it in nature? Is it in people doing kind things for each other? Is it, I don't know, right? Like, what does that look like for you? I feel like you're asking yourself, right? And then looking for those cute things. Okay. Find a mirror, okay? And I do mean this, all right? So that could be an activity, and I'm gonna actually combine this with the, you know what? I'm gonna hold off on this because I'm gonna pull a mantra card. All right, eating green. So eating green is about balancing. For when I did this, I did intend this to be a balance of the heart chakra. So your heart chakra could need your attention if you do chakra work. If you do not, maybe you want to look into it. All right, like, what does an imbalanced heart chakra look like? What can I do to balance my heart chakra? Okay, if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. But for some of you, there could be something in that. All right, but eating green food could be a way to start some of that work. Kale, broccoli, tea, mint, peas, kiwi, celeries, limes. Okay, anything naturally green here. Yeah, I trust what my body tells me. That's too many, all right? So we want to do, look, actually, this feels right. A couple of things, okay? Why does this feel right? This is both Pisces energy, okay? Didn't we talk about that earlier? Some of you could, maybe you do have some Pisces placements, okay? This is the Pisces of the High Priestess and the Pisces of the Moon here, okay? But finding a mirror and telling yourself 3 nice things about yourself, okay? Whatever it is, actually loving yourself. That is how you're loving yourself. You're saying, okay, you know what? I appreciate your perseverance, right? It could be a trait. It could be something physical. I appreciate your pretty eyes or your smile, okay? Or it could be something that you're working on, right? I appreciate your willingness to grow, recognize where you are at, love yourself as you are, where you are, okay? Because you deserve it, okay? A mantra that you could be telling yourself at this time, maybe when you're looking in the mirror, is like, I trust what my body tells me, okay? So this is all about, for me, this is about us getting in touch with our emotions, getting in touch with your feelings, because sometimes your bodies speak to us in ways that we're not recognizing, okay? So for example, maybe you're getting a lot of stomach ailments, right? And that's telling you something about something that's not making you feel good, something that's making you feel nervous, right? Maybe you constantly feel like you have a frog in your throat, or you're getting sick from your like a lot of coughs or things like that, right? It's like, okay, well, what can that tell you about something that you need to address in the moment, right? Or like speaking clearly, or I don't know, like just how can I say this? Sorry, because I'm really, you know what? I'm just I'm gonna go back to this. Okay, so for some of you, looking into chakra balancing could be really good for you this month. Okay, I'm just gonna throw that out there. Okay, because that's really what I'm getting. Okay. But just kind of know, right? Like, if your head is hurting a lot, okay, what is that telling you? Okay, maybe you're feeling very anxious. Maybe you need more water. Okay, but trust what your body is telling you. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. But we're gonna go ahead and move on. All right, to Aquarius who have somebody on their mind. All right. Ooh, wow. Speaking of, I trust what my body tells me, I just felt like myself shrink. Wow. It's like I was on top of your readings. I don't know if you saw the top of my head, but all right. Aquarius was somebody on your mind here. Okay, what can you tell me about this situation? All right, Aquarius was somebody on their mind. What can you tell me about this situation? Okay, you could be thinking of somebody that you're loosely dating, casually dating. Oh, goodness golly. Wow. Okay. Look, For some of you, I was gonna say with the Three of Cups energy, three is a crowd, all right, and then you have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so this is going to sound very specific. So if it's not your story, please feel free to check out a different placement, all right, or maybe there's just no messages for you in this video, because I am getting foul play. All right, lying, cheating, manipulations, addictions, bad habits. Okay, the Three of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Cups reversed. Okay, just like a whole lot of sense of. I feel like, I want more information because it just sucks. Like I don't know. Feels like harsh energy. Okay. First of all, I mean, your person could be, or you and your person could be narrowing down your choices. Okay, maybe it's somebody that you're not committed to. So you're not even quite seeing it as cheating, right? Like maybe your person was involved with somebody else. But you're like, well, we weren't official, right? So it wasn't really cheating. Nonetheless, maybe I feel manipulated, or maybe this person lied to me about being out with their friends when they were actually going out with somebody else or something like that. And you're like, because I'm even hearing this like, well, they didn't even have to lie to me, but they lied to me. So that sucked. And that's the part that didn't feel so good, okay? I feel like your person seems to be taking a step back. I'm going to throw this out there for some of you. The energy could be reversed in the sense that like you could have been the one that was dating other people and your person is hurt by this. So now they're taking a step back, okay? Or it could be that both of you maybe were dating other people, like you weren't committed, but one of you lied to the other about it, right? Like maybe you were both like, we're not committed, but maybe you told your person that you weren't seeing anybody else and then you actually were, and then they found out or something like that, right? Where you're like, well, I didn't even have to tell you. Like we're not in a committed relationship, right? Like you haven't asked me to be your partner or your person or whatever. So I don't know. I'm just getting this need to clear things up, okay? I do feel like your person is taking a step back from the situation with the Four of Swords. They've wanted to gain some clarity, have some understanding. I don't know. Let me see. Are they going to be coming toward Aquarius? Or are they going to come toward Aquarius? Upright if they are. Oh, fuck you know. Wow. I almost choked. They, sorry, did I get it? I don't know if you're very musical. Yeah, because didn't I get a song at the beginning? Yeah. And then right now I just really hurt. I try to say goodbye and I choke. I try to walk away and I stumble. Though I try to hide it, it's clear my world crumbles when you're not here. So your person is, they want to come back. They want to come back with passion, with balance, with romance. They're gonna try to woo you over here. They are very in their head, like they don't feel good about this, okay? Like there's something, whatever it was that happened, whether it was they did you dirty or they feel like you did them dirty. Okay, and look, for some of you, I'm gonna say maybe you did nothing wrong, and you're like, I didn't do anything toward like my person. Like, what are you talking about? I'm just gonna say, for some of you, they might feel like you did. Okay, this is an objective truth. This is how they're seeing the situation. Okay, but they're feeling really bad about it. Okay, I feel like they're trying to figure out, does like how do I? I'm really seeing them as they cannot find that happiness without you. That's why they want to charge toward you. Okay, they've been manifesting, they've been gaining clarity. There's some understanding that they had to take care of first. So I don't know how soon they're coming. I don't even know if there's, well, I mean, this is for the rest of the month, right? So but I'm getting this kind of like they're initially taking some steps back and some time to themselves to strengthen themselves before they come forward and then talk to you about how y'all are going to redirect your energy and what it is that you want to work toward. Okay, like they do want this to be balanced. So if they come toward you, it's going to be because they decided that there's more to gain for being in a connection with you, but they do want you to be in this unity where it's harmonious, where you're having equal give and take, where you're both directing your energy toward this. They want to know, hey, we need to talk about what wasn't working out so that if we decide that we are going to move forward together, we don't end up repeating this hurt or end up lying to each other or accidentally manipulating each other or whatever. Like they want like your they want clarity, okay? Like clarity is the word that I'm hearing here, okay? But very much, very willing. I do feel like very willing to do the work, but they're gonna want to talk about what went wrong. So, you get to decide, right? Because I don't know, I'm almost getting this as like you maybe trying to shy away. Like just know that there's not going to be any forward movement without you figuring out what went wrong and being open about it. So be open, be vulnerable is what I'm hearing, okay? I'm going to go ahead and leave it there, Aquarius. Goodness golly. I hope that there were messages for you here. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. Have a wonderful rest of your month, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.